And now I have the distinct privilege to ask Congressman Al Green to say a few words. And I think after this, we will have lunch.
Well, thank you for all of the smiling faces. It's a pleasure to come in and see people who are smiling. I work in Washington, D.C. Don't get to see a lot of smiles on the floor of the House. But thank you. For those who do not know, the food is delicious. I got my plate on the way in. And I was reluctant to eat it, but the mayor gave me the okay. So the mayor says it's okay, now I'm going to do it. So Mayor, thank you so much. Oh, friends, it really is an honor to be here today. You know, this is my first time visiting the museum since it's been completely constructed, and I am so enthralled with what I see. It means a lot to me to see this, and to see all of you here today, it means a lot as well. Let me just acknowledge my colleague who just spoke, Congressman Jackson Lee, and I want to acknowledge the mayor. And I only do this because the mayor is making his final tour, as it were, to my regret. I believe that if we didn't have term limits, we'd have him for at least an equal amount of time that he's already served, at least that. So I'm sure that you've already given him a big, rousing expression of appreciation, but he's my friend, and I ask that you just give him one more expression of appreciation. Well, my comments will be these. These are some turbulent times. They really are. And we need the characteristics of Gandhi. So let me just explain what I believe to be his greatest strength. He, of course, was a lawyer, understood the law, and that's a good thing, in my opinion. Don't hold it against us because we have these law degrees. But that was not his greatest strength. And yes, he was a man of peace. My colleague has spoken eloquently on the topic of peace, and I commend her. And this is not to in any way take a scintilla away from her excellent recitation, but peace was really not his greatest attribute. Because, and the same thing with Dr. King, there are many persons who are intellectuals, very smart people. There are many persons who believe in peace. But here's the thing that many of them don't have that Gandhi had: courage. Courage. You can be an intellectual and you can be for peace, but if you don't have the courage to take a stand, sometimes when no one else will stand with you, the truth is, it's better to stand alone than not stand at all. And that's what made him the person who could make the change. If you don't have the courage, people won't know that you know what needs to be done, what needs to be said. They won't know. It takes courage. And that's what these times call for. Courage. Injustice in the name of justice is still an injustice. You cannot cleanse an injustice by simply saying I'm doing a just thing because I have a just cause. It takes courage. It is easy to follow the herd. It is difficult to move antithetical to the herd. It takes justice. Gandhi had justice, and I'm proud to have been a part of the establishment of this excellent facility. I hope that as the years pass, we'll always remember to let people know that it was his courage that made all the difference. I love you.